Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 357. Just under a year of in-game time. And maybe like half a year of real-world time, I don't know. When did I start this game? When did it come out? Well, I started it way after it came out. I think I started in like April or May. I really don't remember. It's been forever. It's like, what? Oh, it's September. I thought it was October. Oh, we're cursed. You know what? No, thank you. Call it a day. I have no interest in doing a cursed run. We need to turn on the blue power and then get the throne room as early as possible and then draft 8 blue rooms in a row, which will be much easier if we have a fair bit of resources. Probably we want the study quite early and an observatory. What would help us outside? Probably a shrine. No, we can't do berry picker because that's too random. And we don't want courtyards. I think classroom is blue, isn't it, though? We could do a classroom run. Yeah, classroom is blue. That wouldn't necessarily hurt us. It's just kind of bad pathing, though. Maybe just tool shed. A sledgehammer is useful. Saves us a lot of keys. A lockpick is useful because we have it fairly upgraded. Alright, let's go. Blue. It's time to shine, baby. Let's try to get the throne room as early as possible. I guess if I did get the shrine, I could put the throne room in the outer room, which I actually wanted to try anyways, so maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just reroll for shrine outdoors and then try to put the throne in the outer room. But I don't know, we'll try to do a normal run first. Let's just see how hard it is to get the thing. I hate putting a dead end here, but I think study is definitely worth it for the task at hand, because we're gonna need a lot of rerolls most likely. Parlor, library, workshop. I'll take workshop, that's fine. Not sure I care to pick that up though. This will also help us quite a lot. Alright, and we really need to find the throne room as soon as possible. Maybe we even want to reroll for it. Not sure. Alright, we do have a power hammer, or whatever this is called. Jackhammer. It's so weird that sledgehammer and shovel. Shovel turns into a hammer. It hurts my brain, man. It just hurts my brain. Kennel is great. Saves us a ton of keys, which we don't have. And I like saving myself keys that I don't have. Attic, speakeasy. So many dead ends though, yikes. What would attic give us that would matter? Probably nothing. I think we take speakeasy and take the keys. Wait, oh yeah, we have one more door. I was like, did we just kill ourselves? We should take clock tower. No, let's take mailroom because it's free. I guess we can peek around in here. I don't think there's any items. Oh wow. Alright. A super rare chance that we get a metal detector. This is going to be a 4. A keycard. Also fantastic. No salt shaker today. And this is our last door. We do have rerolls because we took the study, so we won't get trapped here most likely. Commissary, that's fine. We'll remove a non-blue room from the pool. We will see what we can buy. We can buy a bunch of gems. We can buy some keys, some more gems, some bananas. Alright, thank you very much. Rumpus is a little strange here. I'm going to take gallery because it's free and it's the same path as Rumpus, and I don't want to waste gems redrawing right now. I will grab the room 8 key in case we happen to get all the way to room 8. I'm pretty sure that's a blue room as well, so we could use that to guarantee a blue room later. Wow, this is not great. I think we should definitely redraw here. This is also not great. I'd really love a different kind of split. But I guess we can take the pool. No running shoes. We do have a sledgehammer. That's fantastic. Bunch of money. Doesn't really help us at all. Some gems. Does definitely help us. Because rerolls. Laboratory not great. Planetarium not great. These are all kind of trash. I'm going to take Dovecote to go south. Also, we get a lot of rerolls, which is good. I have dogs barking in real life and dogs barking in the game. Not an ideal scenario, but I guess the dog in real life stopped barking. I don't have a dog personally at the moment, but my neighbors have a dog and it was barking quite a lot. Usually it doesn't bark very much, but today it was barking. It must have seen the mailman. Alright, we got one more gem. Pretty neat. 15, not bad. Definitely don't want this room. We could take this room and then not enter this room. Seems risky though. I don't want to lose 15 gems. Can we take Machinarium? We have one mechanical room. We would... That wouldn't be great. It would give us one door. That's fine. Let's get it out of the draft pool. It'll give us one door. I don't know which way it's going to go. It's going to go this way. Alright, we really need a fork here. Conference room. Beautiful. Actually, we don't need a fork. We're not going south, but whatever. Conference room still works. Metal detector's beeping. Don't care. Pump room is fine. Wow, we need throne room. Are we going to get throne room or not? Lockpick kit? No throne room still. We can afford the office. We will get a gem back. I guess we can take the office for the sake of it. Did I take blue? I did take blue, which maybe wasn't that smart. Maybe I should have taken black. I don't know. I hate the rotunda, but I do kind of want to take the rotunda here. Something that goes north. Dining room is fine. I'm going to try to avoid using the rotunda. Is there a key or gem on the floor? I don't know. I heard beeping. There probably is somewhere. Okay, we're not getting very lucky. We're quickly running out of rooms to draft here. Are we going to get the throne room or not? Maybe I need to do conservatory runs to try to make the throne room more common. Tomorrow rooms give you allowance? Sure. Doesn't really help us very much, but that's fine. We do have a key card, so we can use this, which is cool. Library is alright. Passageway is alright. I definitely don't want weight room. We don't have the night shield anymore. That is... Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, that's interesting. That's like the back side of the rotunda when the door's not open. Let's go east. I mean, this would add way more blue, but I would only want to do Chamber of Mirrors after I do Throne Room, and we have not gotten the Throne Room. I really don't like these options very much either, though. They're all kind of bad. I kind of want to redraw. This seems better. I think I will go south right now. Broken lever I don't care about. Brick I don't care about, but it does unlock the doors, which is nice. We are not getting any luck with the throne room right now. Maybe if I had more dice I would re-roll for it probably, but... Okay, that's a dead end because Rotunda is closed. Boiler room, observatory. Boiler room goes north, costs a gem, that's fine. Let's take this room. Any dig spots? I don't see any. There might be some, but... we have to go this way. Passageway is actually great here. It gives us access to everything. But yeah, we're like out of rooms here. This is not very good. We could just draft all the way down this side, maybe, but we don't really have any dice. I think I'm going to go in Foundation and dig for dice. That would help us a little bit. Alright, 2 dice. Do we have trading posts today? No, we took tool shit. Alright, plenty of gems, not many dice. I don't know if we should go this way or this way. Which one would be better? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we do the long stretch. I don't know if you can get throne room on the edge of the board though. I don't think I've ever seen it on the edge. I'm gonna go toward the middle. It just seems better. I don't know if it matters. Lockpick doesn't work. Let's use a key. We don't have many keys. These are all pretty awful options. I don't really want to use tons of gems right now. I think we should redraw because we could get throne room by redrawing as well. That's another potential strategy. Aquarium is maybe okay. We could get keys or dice. I do see a key on the ground, which is cool. North. We could go north. Maybe that's a good idea. I'm not sure. We have plenty of doors east, so I think we take library. I think we're dead in the water here though. Like we got to get throne room in like one of the next 2 rooms. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically we have 8 over here, so we're kind of doing fine still. Let's do bookshop because it's not blue. Get it out of the draft pool. Lockpick didn't work. Let's use a key. We don't have so many keys left. We do have enough gems to draft it if we actually manage to get it as an option. I think we use a die instead of a gem here. We do want the wind-up keys, so this is fine. Yeah, I kind of want to get it in the outer room. We might have to put the throne room in the outer room to succeed at this. This is real bad. All of these are real bad. Redraw with a die. Can we go north somehow? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starfish aquarium it is. Dig spot. Dig spot. We are not getting very lucky. I can take locker room. It'll spread keys around, which is maybe helpful for us. I don't see any keys in here though. And we get conservatory. Can we get the throne room in the conservatory? Probably not. That would, I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, it is a blue room, so maybe you can get it here. That's already rare, which is fine. Conference room, I actually like that room, that's fine. And dark room is rare, hate that room. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we get like throne room like here, technically it would be possible still. We don't care about security. Actually, you know what? Let's take security and increase the security door since we have a key card. Maybe that'll save us. It's not looking good though. We don't have a lot of dice or gems to reroll. Let's set security level to high, and we don't care about offline mode because we're not going to turn off the security system. All right, that's all there is to do here. Now we go back. We could open some of the lockers. We don't have very many keys. There's a stupid coin here that's gonna beep. Yeah, it's not looking great. Our chances of success here are extraordinarily slim. Although, oh, we don't even have shrine active. Man, I wish we at least had shrine so that if we found the throne room, we could keep it for tomorrow. That's probably a better idea, is just reroll for shrine. That way we can at least guarantee that we keep getting throne room over and over again for 7 days. These are all bad. I think we got a redraw here, unfortunately. Aquarium does work. We have like 1 more chance or 2 more chances for getting the throne room. Like getting it here would be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be the throne room or we just lose. So we should just use all of our gems and redraw. Now we don't even have enough gems to get the throne room. Dang. Yeah, it's super rare, huh? We should take treasure trove with our last gem because there's, even if we get throne room, it's pointless. And we can pick up the staff and we can have like black and blue tomorrow. I don't know which one we should use. Why am I picking this up? It doesn't matter. Crap, we have to put the jackhammer back. We do have enough steps, luckily. Where's coat check? Coat check's at the start. I think I'm gonna be lazy and take the long way around just so I don't have to think about the house pattern. Because the doors are a little bit crazy today. Dang. Alright, so, what's our strategy? I think our strategy is to double down on both things being blue. Maybe? Or maybe we... Wait, the staff's always going to be blue. Maybe we should do black. We should try to get the shrine. We need the shrine. And then... Yeah, I think we just keep re-rolling until we get a shrine. And then we activate black power on the king. And then we do a run. That seems like the best strategy. Because then we can guarantee we get the throne room the next day. And then it's super easy to complete once we have the throne room. Where's coat check? Coat check is this way. There's a battery pack in here. I do not care. Let's check the jackhammer because I don't want to lose that item. Alright, so... Oh wow, we have 3 wind-up keys today. That's kind of cool. Can't coat check them all though, so it doesn't really help us. Yeah, let's reset. Are we in a blue room? Coat check is blue. We don't have shrines, so it doesn't matter which room we check out in anyways. We're not going to get coat check tomorrow, but we'll get the staff, scepter, orb, whatever the hell it's called. We'll get the thing tomorrow. Which will be automatically set to blue, which will hopefully help us get the shrine. Then we can activate black. Then we can get the throne room. Then we can win the entire game. What if we win the game on exactly day 365? That'd be kind of wild, huh? I'll be like, it took me a whole year to win blueprints. Okay, these are actually all good items. I will take the lockpick. Normally I don't like that item, but it's pretty good now that we've decently upgraded it. I will take this. I will make a run for the outer room and hope that we get a shrine. Now, I could click blue on the king power to, like, increase the chances of getting a shrine. But, I don't know. Okay, we got it. Lucky us. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Now we gotta click the button 77 times, which we will use our magical auto clicker macro to do because my hand will hurty if I do it manually. 77, confirm. That is 7 days of the shrine. Blessing of the monk, to be specific. We're definitely not going to curse ourselves today. That would be terrible. Now we have 7 days to find the throne room, essentially. And then we're basically guaranteed to win. Like, it should be super easy to get blue rooms, but... Oh yeah, let's do black power before we forget. Black prince. And let's go try to find the throne room. Workshop, study, boudoir. Workshop is fine. We have some gems somehow already. Should we take treasure trove to get it out of the draft pool? I don't know. I'm gonna take conservatory on the super rare chance that it lets me change the throne room. Alright. No luck there. The nook is good, I'll keep that. Gymnasium, sure. Showroom I love, so we'll keep that as well. Nothing to change there. Stupid aquariums, man. The aquariums are black, so we should try to remove the aquariums from our draft pool as well. We don't have the hammer though, so it's a little bit risky to spend all these gems. I think I'll take the keys here. And then maybe draft back south. This is kind of a stupid location to dead end, but it was basically going to be a dead end wraparound anyways, most likely. So I'll take the hammer, because it'll probably help us get gems, and we need a lot of gems. We need at least 5 gems, preferably more, because we don't want to run out of gems. Aquarium here, sure, that's fine. Let's get it out of the draft pool because it's a black print and we need the throne room. Oh wait, the throne room's blue. Why did I choose black? Oh, we changed the throne room to blue. I'm an idiot. We actually decreased the chances of getting the throne room by choosing black. I should have chosen blue. Well, luckily we have like 7 more days of shrine, so we're just gonna kind of rush this run, see what we get. Do we get lucky? Don't we? We have no north doors. That's a little bit risky. I think we should take observatory. We should probably go in observatory immediately and then backtrack. Because we want to get the gems and keys from here. We want all of this stuff. The inkwell is fantastic. Alright, we have 10 gems. Lovely. Let's backtrack. We're going to go out here through the entrance hall. We're going to loop around. We're going to draft to the east. Treasure trove. I don't like the dead end. I'm going to redraw with a die roll here. I will take this because it saves me time if everything is unlocked. And attic. Not great. I'll take boudoir. It gives me a gem and some food. Bang, bang, bang. I might have missed one of the apples. I'm not entirely sure. Yep, I did. There it is. Aquarium. That's fine. Let's remove it from the pool because it's a black print. Gem. Diggy diggy. Useless coins. Alright. Let's go north. Alright, now we can take treasure trove and get that out of the pool. Can't believe I clicked black. That was really dumb. Wait, how do we not have this? That's weird. Okay, well now we can choose blue. I thought we had this. Maybe we didn't log out in a blue room somehow. I intended to have that. I guess I just got super lucky with the shrine because I didn't have blue power from either item, but I still got the shrine. Interesting. We have to go north here. I could have used Dovecoat. Maybe that would have been better. We do get 1 gem back though, so it's not the end of the world. Laboratory is kind of meh, but I guess I'll take it. We have to get the throne room soon, otherwise we're not gonna have any blue rooms left. Do I even have a security card? I think that's a dead end. I think we're GG. Wait, we're GG. Ah, crap. Now I have to go all the way back to coat check and put the stupid hammer back. Dang it. Alright, well tomorrow we're not going to mess it up and choose black, because I've learned from my mistakes. And we have 6 more days of shrine, so it's all good. Let's go put the jackhammer back in the coat check. Where is the coat check? Somewhere over here. I think it was like a loop, and a loop, and a loop. No? North? 1 further. Okay, we chose blue on the staff, so we can actually log out and coat check, so let's do that. Check, jackhammer. Alright. Is there anything else that we want more than coat check tomorrow? I don't think so. Let's call it a day. Let's just make sure our hammer's in there. Alright, our hammer's in there. We're calling it a day. We should get this staff tomorrow, and we'll have king power, so we should get double blue. Whether or not that stacks, only the game knows. But certainly worth a try. And we can get a real outer room. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a real outer room is, but we don't need to get the shrine again. We get like a free choice on the outer room. Day 360. I don't know, it's looking like it's gonna line up. It's gonna be day 365 when I solve the thing, which is just really silly. If it's not, I can kind of guarantee that it's day 365 by just purposely not solving it for a few days. But it might actually seriously be like day 365 is the soonest day that I accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. Depends on our RNG luck here. Alright, let's do blue. Blue. And then blue. Guess I'll take, well, we could just take coat check. I mean, is there any reason not to? Well, I don't think there's any reason not to, so let's take coat check, get the immediate jackhammer. We'll have to bring it back at the end of the day, which is always annoying, but at least it's close-ish to foundation if we want to take the basement exit from super far north. That's one such strategy. Alright, we have double blue power, so Hopefully we get the throne room. We need gems ASAP. Actually, wind-up keys is good. I think I want to save the wind-up keys though. For the super secret room, right? Oh, these are all quite terrible. I hate this. Crap. Which of these things do I want? I don't want any of them, but I guess... Do I take storeroom here? I mean, utility closet would be okay. This is a pretty trash room draw. A dead end there. But I guess it's fine. Office nook. We kind of need more keys. We do have diggy diggy, so let's do kennel. Kennel early. And it goes straight across. I think that's alright. An old shoe, not very useful, but the door's unlocked, so that's good. I will take 1,000,000 gems, please. That actually helps quite a lot. Now I would like a study. Oh boy. Well, this is very risky, but we have a lot of rerolls with all the gems, so it's not that risky. But we do have one door left. Alright, well, let's go this way. We need something that goes straight through. Conference room. Actually, conference room is great. Goes both ways. Now we just want throne room, ideally. Can we get a throne room, please? We're getting a lot of blue rooms, but not a lot of throne rooms. Observatory, I guess. Should give us one key, maybe, if we're lucky. A lot of gems and one key. Okay, we have tons of gems, not a lot of keys. Nook is terrible because that would end the run. Boiler room is sufficient to continue, so let's not waste all of our rerolls right now. There is a diggy diggy down there. I'm gonna go get it because there's a rare chance we get 3 keys from it. And that would be super useful. Okay, we don't get 3 keys, but we do unlock all the doors in the room, which I forgot about, so that's also kind of useful. Not sure if any of the doors are actually locked in this room, but no, they're definitely not locked. Drawing room, kind of meh. But sure, that's fine, I don't mind. I will grab the gem and carry on westward. Nook is absolutely horrendous. These are all horrendous. I need a hallway or something here, something that splits. I think I should redraw with stars, considering I have 300 stars, and not waste all my valuable gems. Okay, aquarium works. Not really what I want, but it's fine. It does give me +1 key, which isn't the end of the world. These are all quite awful. I think I'm going to redraw using more stars. Rumpus goes straight, workshop goes straight. I don't know, man. Both are kind of trash. This could at least give us a sledgehammer or something. Nice. No complaints there. We need a dead end here. This is not a bedroom, but we could throw the closet down. I think we made mailroom super common. We should try to make mailroom less common, probably. Okay, I don't see a security card. I don't see any super valuable items, so let's continue in this direction. Garage, speakeasy, nook. Nook, for sure. We need the keys. Bing, bang, bongo. Let's go this way, and that's why we needed the keys. The pool is kind of meh. It does add more blue rooms to the draft pool. I feel like lab is the better choice here. We don't have a security card. We have some number of keys, not a lot of keys. I don't know if we should bother logging into security. We could. Let's do upgraded floor plan. Gain 1 key gem or die selected randomly. That seems fantastic. If we're gonna gain a bunch of random keys, I think now is a good time to log into security. and turn it to low and unlock if we lose power in case we take a utility closet somewhere. So let's do that. Keycard system, set security, low, set offline mode to unlocked, go back, go back. Brilliant. All right, let's go this way. Aquarium splits. I'll take aquarium. It's worth the 1 gem for sure. Let's dig. See what we get. 3 dice. Fantastic. Okay, where's the throne room? We really need the throne room, please. Getting it at any point today would be fine, even if it's totally at the end, because we have Shrine active now, so we can guarantee we get it tomorrow by putting it in the outer room. I almost clicked the spiral out of habit. It's an old habit, but my brain was like, ooh, spiral. And that would have been bad. Come on, baby throne room. Give me the throne room. Where's the throne room? I need throne room. Give me throne room, throne room, throne room. Give me the throne room, please. Maybe I should have dead-ended here. I don't know. I do have 1 more door. Alright, what do we got going on here? We got a big old fat 13. Where's the 13? Boom, boom. Salt shaker? No salt shaker. Just random alcohol things, whatever they're called. Moonshine containers. This is fine. I'll take the aquarium. I will dig in the aquarium. Ooh, totally worth it. 2 gems, 2 keys. Big fan, big fan. You know, I kind of want to go north. Maybe there's a higher chance of throne room north. I have no idea, honestly. These are all absolutely atrocious. I'm not taking any of those. I don't know, man. Rotunda, sure. It's a door. Let's take Rotunda to get it out of the draft pool, I guess. Attic pool, den. I'll take den for the gem and to get it out of the draft pool. I think I have 2 dens. I don't remember. I think I duplicated it a really long time ago. Like one of the first rooms I ever duplicated. It's a little goofy, but I'm gonna take parlor to get more wind-up keys because I believe we need 3 wind-up keys, which means I can actually use one of the wind-up keys. There's only 1 true box. If that's true, then these are both false. Both statements written on the other boxes are false. Okay, so that doesn't work. The box with the most words does not have gems. I'm just gonna guess that they're in here. I have no idea, but we have more wind-up keys than we need. Brilliant. Do we have mechanical rooms? We have 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. We have a lot of mechanical rooms, so this is actually good. This will fork a bunch, which is fantastic. All right, let's go this way. We need. We don't really need anything, but let's take the office. What we do need is the throne room, and we don't have a lot of rerolls. Can we get a throne room somewhere over here? Let's take utility closet so that I can stop drafting it other places. Let's turn this off because I'm pretty sure we unpowered it. Let's turn this off, turn this off, turn this on. All right, now we should stop getting the stupid utility closet everywhere. Oh, there's a gem. Forgot about that. Legitimately forgot about that. I wasn't even memeing that time. I remember it's in the boudoir now because the joke lasted so long, but I actually forget about the one in the office. Classroom, kind of garbage. Clock tower. I'm gonna take clock tower again just to get it out of the draft pool. We can also rotate the rotunda if we want, but I think I might just loop around so that I don't have to press the button and wait for the animation. Just go this way. Man, no throne room. Super unlucky with the throne room. We have a foundation door that goes north, so we can take this. I'm pretty sure we already did security remotely, so we don't need that. We could take dark room to get out of the draft pool. Maybe we should take some of these dead ends. Though I don't like the dead end here. We could take... no, I don't want dark room either. That's pretty trash. Rumpus would be fine. Aquarium is kind of okay. That was a weird glitch. Gallery here would be fine as well. Let's do gallery. Gives us a few more gems for rerolls. I'll take key 8. I don't know if I'm going to draft room 8. Now a dead end would be kind of okay. Yeah, let's take the dead end. We gotta get dead ends out of the draft pool. We have plenty of doors. Rabbit foot I'll take. There's something else somewhere. Car keys, don't care. Do not care about the car keys. Alright, let's go this way. What's over here? Music room. We kinda have to get to foundation though, so I think I'm gonna redraw this. Sure. Not loving this. Really need the throne room, please. I'll buy some keys and gems and bananas, I guess. Because I don't need my gold for anything else, really. Let's go dig up this stuff. Some dice. Wow, no dig spots today. Or not as many as normal. Okay, let's go. Actually, this is a dead end, right? We should draft this one. I would love to get a throne room here. That would be fantastic. We're not on rank 8, so we can't use that. Oh no, this is terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only have a few more chances to get the throne room. If we want to actually complete it today. Otherwise, we have like 10 more chances, but still. I'm gonna put the ballroom here and not go in the ballroom so that we don't draft it elsewhere. That is my idea with that. Let's use a regular key. We have plenty of them. Starfish aquarium lets us split. We have way too many aquariums. It's actually kind of painful how many aquariums we have. And I don't think there's any way to remove things from your draft pool, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have like 2 more chances for throne room before it's not possible this run. We have too many observatories too. I mean, it's good. It gives us a lot of resources, but it makes it really hard to draft rooms that you want to draft. And we have double blue power activated, right? Yeah. So it's kind of crazy. Are we in rank 8? We are in rank 8. We could put room 8 here. I think it goes to the right. Yeah. So it actually goes north, which is fine. The penguin. I really hate this room though because the stupid 8 is in the way. Wait, what is this one? Lion? I don't remember. Elephant, I know is this. Lust is the monkey is hubris. I believe lust is the swan. The bear is this. The dog is this. And the rabbit is this. And there's our token of appreciation for solving the silly puzzle. Let's see. Pool. Pool goes the right direction. I guess that's fine. We could also music room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so unless we get the throne room right here, we're completely toast. I think I'm going to try to shrine the throne room. I don't think I'm going to try to force it by rerolling. We do have 12 rerolls, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's check these for dice. If they have money, I don't care. If they have keycard, I don't care. Attic, classroom, wine cellar. Wine cellar gives me more rerolls, so I'll take that, I guess. Alright, let's go over here. Down here. Over here. Down here. It's blue, not black, right? So I can't use secret passage to get it. And these are all dead ends, so I definitely have to redraw here. I don't know, man. I guess we could keep some aquariums in the pool and get other rooms out, because you're not going to draw like 3 aquariums at the same time, right? Maybe it's possible, but it usually doesn't happen. I think you usually get like unique rooms in each draw. Pump room is fine. Let's see what's in the chest. More gems for more rerolls. Okay, I should start rerolling. I don't have so many rooms left. Okay, these are pretty bad. Well, I mean, classroom goes south. Let's see, we have 28. 24 would be 3 rerolls. Yeah, I think we want to start rerolling now for throne room. Because we have tons of gems, you know? Treasure trove. We can get down to 16. Actually, no, we need 24 gems. For 3 more rooms. I think we have enough footsteps. Yeah, because we have this coat check's probably somewhere near the beginning. Wait, where's coat check? Do we have coat check today? Don't I have the power hammer in my inventory? Hold on. Or the jackhammer? Where's coat check? Am I blind? Oh, it's the outer room, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we have to go back to the outer room. But we can do that via foundation, so we have plenty of footsteps. We want to save 24, ideally. So we could do lost and found, but that's extremely risky. I don't want to lose any of these items. Let's redraw with stars. Oh yeah, we also have infinite redraws with stars. Okay, let's just do chapel here. 1 less room in the draft pool. Alright, we need something that turns. We're going to use as many gems as we can to reroll so that we don't have to waste all of our stars. We can only do gems 8 times per room, so we will do this until we get to 16 gems. And then we'll use stars to make up the difference and get to the rest of the rooms, you know? So that's as many gems as we can use. Now we need to turn this way, which we can rotate Dovecoat, and I believe that'll work. Yep. Alright, now we go to this room. We can get more gems. I don't think it's necessary, though. I guess it is necessary because we have to remember it costs 5 gems to actually get the throne room, so we don't want to go below 5 gems. Otherwise we'll be super sad. Alright, redraw. Redraw. I assume you can get throne room on the edge of the board, but I honestly have no idea, so maybe this is a waste of time. I'm not sure if I should use all my stars trying to draft throne room here. Again, I assume it's possible, but I don't really know. Okay, well, we will just take the aquarium and move on with our lives. We don't want a compass here, that's not going to help us. This is our last chance, so we need to keep 5 gems so that we can actually afford the throne room if we get the throne room. We could also take showroom. Alright. No luck so far. Keep 5 gems, don't accidentally click that. Alright. I think we should just use a bunch of stars, I guess, and hope for the best. I don't mind going back down to like 300 stars. Oh, come on, man. I don't even know if you can get the throne room in the square, but I would assume it's possible. Master bedroom, it's kind of interesting. We have way too many rooms in our draft pool, man. I mean, this is the best place to roll, is at the end of a run with the entire map filled out, right? Mostly with blue rooms. Like, there's not any other better scenario for getting it, unless it can't spawn on the edge of the board, which again, I don't know for sure if that's a thing. So, we're just gonna go to 300 stars. If we don't get it, I'm gonna assume that maybe it can't spawn on the edge of the board. Because I don't want to use all my stars, obviously. They're kind of useful to get resources. Alright, that is very unfortunate. We will throw down the attic, I guess. And then we need to call it a day somewhere, probably just in coat check. So we have to backtrack to foundation, which is over here somewhere. And then we will take an elevator ride. Very, very unfortunate. Finding the stupid throne room again is quite annoying. Especially considering it's not black anymore, it's blue like every other stupid room in my draft pool. It's quite annoying. I wonder if the throne room counts as one of the 8 rooms though. Do you only need 7 more rooms after you draft the throne room? I feel like it should count, right? Kind of like the Mechanarium counts as a mechanical room. Probably it will, but I don't know. It does say the next, so maybe that means after you draft it, it becomes active, and then you still need 8 more. I don't know, I don't know. It's a mystery, though. Let's go over here. Let's put the jackhammer back in the code check. Check. Jackhammer. Let's call it a day in the blue room with the shrine active, so we will get the jackhammer tomorrow. And do yet another boring run of nonsense RNG in the wonderful game of Blueprints, where you have no control and you just hope that you magically get the rooms that you need. Which is super annoying. It's annoying even in the early game, because it doesn't take that long for you to start having a strategy where you're like, oh, I really want the pump room. And then you just have to do like 39 days in a row to hopefully get the pump room. It's less annoying when you have like tons of random stuff you don't know about the game, because you then accidentally stumble across other cool things. But in the late game, it doesn't scale very well. Like the interest. Wait, let's get the. It doesn't matter. We don't need this in the outer room anyways. But yeah, in the late game, it's like, I don't know, man. There's not much left to discover, right? Except like tasks that I invent for myself, like drafting every room in the outer room. Which I guess, I mean, technically that was a thing to discover, but yeah, it doesn't make the house more interesting, you know? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna grab this thing again. I don't know how I keep starting with... Oh, it's because mail, right? I keep getting the mail room. I'm like, how do I keep starting with 4 gems? Because I didn't get a morning room yesterday, for sure. Alright, let's do blue power. We should have double blue power. And then we just pray. We pray that one of the 95,000 blue rooms in our draft pool gets drawn, which is the stupid throne room. Let's go this way. We never go this way first. Wow, these are all bad. Maybe that's why we don't go this way first. Keys. We'll take the keys. Bingo. Bango. Bongo. Conference room does a little fork. We'll take the conference room. That's totally fine with me. I'm gonna stop worrying about how many rooms we have left. Like, we just gotta get the stupid throne room, man. That's all that matters. And we have to make sure that we have the shrine active on the day that we get it. We have 5 more days of shrine, so we're good to go. We will take conservatory every time we see it, just because there's maybe a chance that we can make the throne room less rare. I don't know if it's possible to draw it. I feel like the things that you draw here are based on the rarity of the room, right? Like, I feel like it's rare to draw rare rooms in the conservatory. But I'm not sure. Because we tend to always get standard commonplace rooms, right? I feel like we should make bunk room way less common, because it's like almost never useful. We never have exactly 2 hallways. Utility closet. We should make that a little less common, because I'm sick of drafting it all the time. Maybe aquarium we should make rare. Let's make it unusual, because it is useful. It gives us a lot of resources, but we have way too many of them. So we need to let other rooms bubble up to the surface, and aquarium is just taking up all the slots. So I don't know. Let's see if that helps us. We will not play the parlor game. We will keep the 2 keys. Didn't mean to click the note, but whatever. Attic, workshop is fine. It loops back around. We definitely need a room that goes north. I will take the sledgehammer. Thank you very much. Something that forks here would be great. Alright, we get an aquarium, even though we made it unusual, which is great. So, we still have tons of aquariums. No problem getting resources. Kennel here is fine. It actually lets us go back down. We can dig in the dig spot. There's no dig spot today, so I guess we cannot dig in the dig spot. Also want to make observatory unusual. I think that would be strategic since we have so many of those in our deck. So that those stop overwhelming all the other choices as well. I definitely don't want to spend money on this right now. There's the dreaded utility closet again. Rumpus is not that great. I'm going to take utility closet just because I don't want to spend my gems. But to say that I don't love it is an understatement. Because I don't love it. For sure. We do not have a trading post, so watering can is out of the question. Observatory, this is pretty much always worth it. You generally get gems from here. There's also a thing we can open while we're looking in the telescope. Gems, keys, slice, apples, diamonds, boat, ink. I'll take all of those. Unfortunately, the throne room does not have 4 doors, so the Southern Cross will hurt us more than it will help us, most likely. Trophy room south and get tons of gems. I do like, because we do need 5 gems for the throne room. So having tons of extra gems is fantastic. Dovecote goes the right way. I'll take it. Now we really need a fork. Also, there's a lot of dig spots in here, which I always forget about, but super handy. Did we dead end this whole side? We did. Bit unfortunate. We have an annoying path again, but that's okay. We still have to remember to put our jackhammer back. Security is fantastic. It forks. We do not have a security key card, and we have 9 keys, so we're definitely going to change this immediately. Keycard system. Keycard system, set security, too low, confirm, change offline, to unlocked. Wait, no, let's do this. Hi. Unlocked, because we got the utility closet and we already turned off the keycard system, so it's better to have more security doors. Because they're all unlocked and we don't have to waste our keys. Let's go to laboratory. Yes. Maybe we can get more resources from the laboratory. One way to find out. Press enter. Experiment setup. Continue. Each time you draft tomorrow room, 10 steps map immediately. Let's say tomorrow rooms give us resources. How about that? Seems good to me, right? Alright, that was actually quite productive. We did a lot of good things there. I would like a dead end here. Actually, I don't want a dead end here. I want a den here. And then I want a dead end in the corner. Or a conservatory that gives me throne room. That would be like S tier. We'll put the mailroom. Probably should have taken study. That would have been better. Is there anything in the mailroom? No items. Alright. I think it was worth a few footsteps to check for items. Let's proceed onward. Drawing room, fantastic. Oh, it's kind of a wasted door, but that's fine. We're gonna grab the gem, which I did not forget about this time. Attic gallery, I don't really like these, but I'll take the gallery because it's in the pool and we gotta get it out of the pool if we want to increase the chances of the throne room. Yeah, observatory unusual, that's what I would like. I would like to get a few less observatories since we have so darn many of them. We have no doors, so we definitely can't do that. We can do parlor. This is fine. We will get more keys. Fantastic. What does this say? Both these statements are false. I'm going to open a random box since we have 4 keys and we only need 3 as far as I know. That was very lucky. Plus 2 gems. I didn't even read them. A pool, sure, why not? It does add more rooms. which is maybe not a good idea, but that's fine. I don't want money. No, thank you. Let's go south first. 8 keys. I think we're doing fine on keys. Spread keys would be nice, but it's not great. An aquarium or observatory. Let's do... You know what? Let's put the dead end here so we stop drawing it. It's a fine place for a dead end. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, tons of gems. We didn't take the study, unfortunately, because I clicked a little fast. Probably we want the study at some point. Locker room here, I guess it's fine. It's not the best, but foundation lets us connect everywhere, and security doors aren't a problem, so we'll take the passageway. Sure, why not? Alright, what do we want here? A lab goes... We don't really need the lab. I think aquarium's better. It splits both ways. We already did a lab experiment, so let's not waste time with that. Silver key. Observatory. Let's put a dead end here. Perfect place for a dead end. Also, this one has a bunch of resources in it, which is always good. Apple, dig, smash, grab. Some keys, cool. I like me some keys. We are still looking for the throne room. Where is the throne room? I do not see the throne room. We have too many stupid aquariums still, even though I set it to unusual. We might have to change aquarium to rare next time we see it. I don't know. There's just... It's like... It's a little absurd, man. There's too many aquariums. I really don't want dark room here, and I don't want a dead end because I want to get to the right. Lab is fine, I guess. I don't want to put a study here because I want to draft another room. I need a dead end. Ballroom is fine. We have like 10 million gems, so we're going to take ballroom and then not go in because we don't want to lose all of our gems, but it will just get it out of the draft pool. Office here is okay. Not great. I think I'll take pantry because it's free. I'll grab the apple. I guess I'll take the money, even though I don't care in the slightest. I will dig in the foundation. Alright, that was absolutely riveting. A stopwatch, cool. I have so many resources that I don't actually care about the stopwatch. I'm not really going to rush. I'm just going to play normally. Whatever benefit we get, we get. Silver key, 8, prism key. I guess we can just use the silver key here so that it like stops being in my inventory. I don't know, man. Aquarium, sure. We gotta get the aquariums out of the draft pool. A gem, a diggy diggy. Doors unlocked from kennel. Pretty cool. Music room, storeroom. Oh my god, man, the freaking dead ends. We gotta redraw here. I need more places to put dead ends. No, we gotta redraw. We need like a split. Oh my god, this is terrible. I hate all of these. Like, I want something that goes north. Preferably not a frickin' aquarium, but good grief. Frickin' aquariums, man. At least it gave us keys. I need to put dead ends. Like, I need to put sauna here or something. Pump room, sure, because we can go through foundations. So let's do this and put another dead end to the north. We gotta get rid of these freaking dead end rooms. There's so many dead end rooms. Please. And we definitely don't want the freezer. We could go up here and see if there's a sledgehammer or something useful. Oh, I already have a sledgehammer. I don't need a lever. I'll take a key. I don't care about coupon book. I will take the dice. Did it work? I think it worked. Is there another key here? Yeah, I'll take the key. I don't care about the rest. Oh, there's a box here that we missed. More gems. I still don't think we have study, unfortunately, so we can't actually re-roll with that. Where are we going now? We're going through foundation. Through foundation and across the way, and we're hoping and praying that we get a frickin' throne room somewhere. For the love of God, can we please get a frickin' throne room somewhere? How many mechanical rooms do we have? At least 3, so this will give us enough doors to be happy. There's actually quite a few extra doors. Let's open all the doors while we're waiting for all the doors. I don't care about opening the antechamber at all. I don't really want another silver key, but whatever, man. I'll take the frickin' silver key. Let's put a room 8 here just so that it's out of the way. We're already past the point of solving the king, like doing the 5 king thing. Penguin. What is penguin? Penguin is gluttony, right? If I recall correctly. Bro, fuck you, hitbox. The lion is envy. The dog is mundanity. The swan is lust. The bear is sloth. The monkey is hubris. The rabbit is avarice. And the elephant is wrath. Boom diggity. Give me my token. Alright, have a nice day. I'm out of here. Alright, where are we going? Wait, are these also diagonal doors? What's happening here? Battery pack? What? How do we get so many diagonal doors? I guess I forgot to open that one. Do we want silver key here? Sure, why not? Maybe that'll give us the throne room. Cloister of Orinda. I mean, why not, man? It's probably gonna give us black prints now instead of the freaking throne room. Ugh, this is so annoying, man. I just want the freaking throne room. I wish I had the shrine active in the run where I found it. Because I 1,000,000% would have just logged out there. But I had no shrine, so it was pointless. Even if I did, I wouldn't have gotten it again, so. How do I get out of this nonsense place? Oh my god, dude. The freaking aquariums. Ridiculous. Let's take wine cellar here. I'm not going to take garage because garage can only be on the west wing and wine cellar can be anywhere, so removing dead ends is fantastic. Do we have 2 wine cellars? Like, what is happening? Our draft pool is so scuffed. Study? No. Walk-in? No. We have to redraw. I think I should just redraw here. Because I don't know if it can spawn on the edges of the board, right? So I think maybe I have a better chance if I redraw here to get throne room. I'm not sure. It's like insanely rare. If I had... Take the stupid vegetable room. If I had study, it would be better because I could have more redraws without spending all my stars. None of these are study. Let me just take speakeasy and not go in there because I don't actually need it, but it'll just remove it from the pool. Oh my god, bro, please. Yeah, I don't think you can get throne room in the frickin' corners. I don't know. But I don't want to spend 100 stars on something that might not even be possible. Alright, you know what? Freezer. We need to get back to foundation. This run is over. GG. That's a dead end. Whoops. I think we gotta go this. No, not that way. At least tomorrow we have 23 gems, so there's that. And we'll have our hammer for keys, I guess. I plan on keeping it. So annoying, so annoying. Just walking around hoping we get the stupid room that we need, and there's nothing we can do to affect it. Other than choose blue, which every freaking room is blue, so... So boring, so boring. This game is so boring. I just want to get the throne room, but I just have to play the game over and over again and hope the stupid RNG gives me the stupid room I need. Unless there's something I'm missing about some way to pick rooms, which I don't think there is. I think I just gotta keep playing the game over and 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 over again. 365 days in a row. We're 4 days away. It's gonna be like I said. We're gonna get it on day 365 just because the game wants to troll me. It's gonna take 4 more days. Jackhammer has been checked. We will sign out here. And on that note, everybody, what a useless episode. I'm going to call it here, and I'll see you in the next episode where we do the same boring, monotonous task of just running through the stupid mansion, hoping we get the room we need. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below if it took you 85 runs to find your stupid throne room 6 times. See ya!